What up guys, it's you here, and today I'm bringing you gameplay from Skyrim, and this isn't really a gameplay, it's more like a little mini tutorial I have here. I come up on this dragon right here, and I gotta kill it, but also I've gotta fight this dude named, I think his name Krosis is his name. Well, anyway, so I had a really hard time beating him, so I figured I'd show you guys how I ended up beating him. And anyway, so I'm fighting this dragon right here, and I'm failing. So this is really how not to fight a dragon. But I'm only level 8 or so, level 7 right now in this particular what you call it video. So I'm still pretty new to the game, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to defeat these dragon things. But anyways, so this Krosis dude like pops up after the dragon, but yeah, so killing the dragon. Anyways, and this is for this is how to how to beat Krosis for low levels. I'm sure you have no problem beating Krosis if you're a high level, probably like 20 or so, 20 or higher. But I was level 7, so I had a hard as butt time beating him. You'll see here in a little. But so right now I'm beating this dragon, and yeah, before I go on, let me say that I love Skyrim. It's a ton of fun. If you don't have the game, go get it, because it'll suck you in. I've been non-stop playing it since I got it for Christmas. But if you see that dude in the corner throwing fireballs at me, yeah, that's Krosis while I'm trying to beat this dragon. Yeah. So I take out my white run axe thing, and I start beating the dragon's face. And yeah, the one thing I can really say when you're a low level beating dragons is just keep using those potions. Don't hold back on those potions, and you gotta try and save a lot. Probably not while you're fighting the dragon, but yeah, you'll see. Anyways, so that's one of the key things that I've learned while playing this game is you gotta save a lot. Don't let the autosave do it for you, because the autosave only saves when you like go into doors and nonsense. So when you enter like new areas, the autosave saves for you, but you need to save manually so you can not be set back. Like if you're exploring for an hour, then all of a sudden you get killed. Well, that progress you just got is not saved because the last autosave is way an hour back. So you gotta save. You'll see me save here a few times, or numerous times. But yeah, so this video is pretty much just how I beat Krosis. This dragon part's just a little extra, but yeah. So I'm running on. I'm eating some food here. I'm like out of potions, but the dragon's almost dead. Look at that final blow. What's up, dragon? You ain't got nothing on me. And anyways, I forgot to mention, but if I'm sounding a little quiet, it's because I'm doing this commentary at 3 in the morning, and I'm trying not to be too loud to wake my parents. But as you can see right here, I'm saving the game, and yeah, that's really important after I beat the dragon, because I do not want to have to beat that dragon again. But here's Krosis. As you can see, some failed attempts right here at trying to beat Krosis. So yeah, I try and go beat him with my axe. Well, that doesn't really work. I think I end up getting raped here, but yeah. So the biggest thing is trying to just save the game, and you'll see here in a little bit when I start getting into the nitty-gritty with Krosis how I'm beating him. But yeah, I was just looting the dragon there. It's got some good amenities in it. But yeah, so this is how really not to fight Krosis. So yes, well, if you're a low level. If you're a high level, you can probably take him like no problem. I'm coming at him with the staffs and nonsense, but that doesn't work. What do I got here? Got my axe out still. Anyways, eventually, I don't know if I do it. I don't know if I'm doing it here or not, but eventually I get smart, and I decide to wait for my health to kind of kind of turn up. See, I waited for my health to come to get all the way back up. See, I hid behind this rock here, and for some reason Krosis didn't actually come and get me. And you see I'm saving here, which is another key thing. You gotta save a lot. See, now my health is all full and I can respawn with having my health all the way up. So anyway, so I'm coming at him with my mace and fire nonsense, but that's not gonna work out. I'm gonna die. Yep, die there. All right, here's another attempt. I'm coming at him with my bow now. This is I played this dude for a long time, just dying and dying. Yep, that didn't work. Now I'm coming at him with some lightning, dual lightning. Suck on it, Krosis. Nope, that didn't work. And at one point I even committed suicide because I was so tired of fighting this dude. So yeah, that worked. Or I mean, it didn't really work. But anyways, so now we're getting to the final attempt here where I actually beat Krosis. And again, this is for low levels. You know, I'm sure you have no problem if you're a high level. But anyways, so I end up running over. I run like a circle around Krosis, and then I run over to this rock here. And I slowed it down a little bit. Not slowed it down. It went real time. Anyways, and you can see that Krosis is pretty far away. Now I'm hiding and just shooting a barrage of arrows at him while he's moving closer. And let's see. Yes, he is very close to me now, but at this rock. But anyways, so the main thing for beating Krosis is that you have to get him in get him glitched in like an area, and this area happened to work for me. I don't know how. I didn't know that this area would work. I just ran away, and hey, what do you know? He got glitched in an area. So if you're trying to beat Krosis, I would suggest you come to this area. And so Krosis has eventually moved to this lower area. He scared me a few times, acting like he was about to come off this rock, but he didn't. And so he's moved to this area right here, and because originally he kept moving too much. I wasn't really doing much damage with my arrows, but now he's in this little more isolated spot, and he's not moving too much. So I'm just raining arrows upon him like the badass that I am. Anyway, so I'm fast forwarding it. I didn't want to skip anything, so you guys could see that I'm actually just standing still, shooting arrows at him. But yeah, he's glitched in this spot. I don't know how, but he is. So he can't get up this rock, and I'm just, like I said, raining arrows upon him and saving. Another key thing is I'm saving. And so now here's the last few shots that I'm doing. And I don't have any strong weapons here. This is just an Imperial bow. It does like 12 damage, and that axe I was using to kill the dragon, it did like 21. But you get that in Whiterun after doing some mission for the king or whatever. But yeah, so there we go. Boom, final shot. You're done for, Krosis. And so this is what Krosis gives you. Fast forward in there. And so this is what Krosis gives you. He gives you this face mask thing. Does lots of work, I guess. And then the staff of fireballs. But yeah, so this video is almost over. But one thing you guys gotta make sure to do is that you go back over to this dragon tomb thing, whatever it is, and get this dragon power. So you can do this shout, and I think I'll show you what it does in a little bit. But the video is almost over, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it if you go to my channel and subscribe. But otherwise, I will see you guys later. Peace.